can be developed in good tasks, like punctuality, discipline, good attitude, making rapid decision, good conduct, maintaining duties, and so on. All of them are so significant for life. These skills will help us very much in our future, and we should practice them. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Jung, thank you very much. It's an excellent space from your side today. Thank you for your tremendous improvement in every part of your space. So keep practicing. It will be very helpful for you. Okay, then who is ready? Please unmute yourself.
Sir, I'm ready.
Michelle, your internet maybe is not clear, so please wait for a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, Srestha, please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
What's your full name?
My full name is Faizakan Shrestha. You can call me Shrestha.
Where are you from?
I am from Bogota, Bangladesh. It is one of the districts of Bangladesh.
Do you live in an apartment or a house?
Well, sir, I live in an apartment. It's very comfortable to me.
Where would you like to live in the future and why?
Well, sir, maximum people in our country have dreamed about living in foreign countries. Me too have it. If I get a chance to go to foreign countries by scholarship, I will go to London, America, Japan, China, Canada, etc. But if I don't get it, I live in Bangladesh. After all, it's my motherland, but I have a first wishes to go to foreign countries.
Okay, Srestha, already you have completed your part one. Would you like to start part two?
Yes, sir, of course, I will try my best.
Talk about something you like to do after coming from school. Please say, what is it that you do? Where do you do that activity? How long do you do that activity for? And explain why you like this activity.
Well, sir, as I am a student, after coming from school or private, I feel always very tired. For remove my tiredness, I like to listen music. I do it in my home. I don't know the specific time of it, but it will be 30 minutes or 45 minutes. I like to do it because it makes my mind refresh and to be active for others' work in that day. And maximum people in our country like to do it because this new generation is going to these activities like listening music and seeing dramas.
Okay. Listening music and watching dramas.
Yes, sir.
And for remove, not for remove, you have to say to remove or for removing, because for is preposition. After preposition, you have to add ing with the verb. Okay.
Okay.
So for removing my tiredness or to remove my tiredness, you have to speak like this way. Okay, Srestha, you have completed your part 2. Would you like to start part 3?
Yes, sir, I will try.
What activities do people like to do in their free time?
Well, sir, in my opinion, people like to do outdoor activities like meditation, physical exercise, reading books, reading comic books, listening music, dramas, time with family and friends, spending time with vacations, creative pursuits, volunteering, etc.
Do people prefer indoor or outdoor activities in their free time?
Well, sir, in my opinion, people like to do outdoor activities because they wanna like to get fresh water, to see beautiful scenery, to make fun with their friends and families, and added health benefits. Outdoor residential activities are a great way to see new things and enjoy experience not replicable being indoors.
Do you prefer doing indoor or outdoor activities?
Well, sir, I prefer doing outdoor work activities as like other people for getting refreshment from outside, but is to see beautiful scenery and fun activities with my friends instead of indoor activities because the indoor activities are very boring to me. But sometimes I also like to do indoor activities, but for is uh, is boring to me, I like to do outdoor activities.
Okay. What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
Uh, in my opinion, I think people will be happier. Exercising outdoor is good for physical health, and self-esteem will improve. Outdoor exercise stimulates our five senses in a way that indoor activities can't do it. And and when people spend time in vacation, they can learn a lot of education apart from these things. And when people um, make fun with their friends, they will be so happy. So that's all about the benefits of doing outdoor activities.
What skills can be developed in group tasks?
Well, sir, in my opinion, that sorry, these activities, the skills can be developed in group tasks. I like it. Communication, leadership, problem solving, and creativity. Because when communication is the foundation of effective teamwork, whether you are working on a presentation with your classmates or spearheading a new project at work, that will be very important to you. And a leadership, a leader who works well with others, both with his or her own department and across department, can help spread knowledge and resources. And the third number is problem solving. Problem solving, effective to problem solvers are able to think outside the box when challenges or issues arise. Just like math solving or riddle solving. And creativity is always possible for a company or student or project to do succeed by sticking to the norm of for how things are done. As like to decorate our home, as like to do good in our assignments, or companies projects that are very in creativity is very important. So that's all about. Thank you.
Sister, thank you very much for your space. Three pronunciation mistakes that I have noticed in your space, that is education, not education, and make, not make, and able, not able. Okay, so be careful about it and try your level best to improve yourself as well as you can. Okay, and then Michelle, please unmute yourself. Michelle.
Hello?
Yeah.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, your sound is clear to me, right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, what's your full name, Michelle?
My full name is Michelle Nolins Tiam.
Where are you from?
I'm from Zimbabwe in Africa.
Where do you live?
I live in the third town of Zimbabwe, the third largest town in Zimbabwe, called Mutare.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Actually, I live in an apartment.
Where would you like to live in the future and why?
I would love to live somewhere where there's snow. As long as it's there's snow, then I'm okay with living in that place because it's something that I haven't actually experienced. And also I would consider moving to a place where there's a beach because I've never been to a beach before.
Okay. Do you have any memories of barbecue nights?
Definitely, I do have memories of barbecue nights.
Yeah, it's very available in your country. How often do you have barbecue nights?
Well, actually, every Sundays in our country, it's a barbecue night.
What is the dish you like the most on barbecue nights?
I love pork ribs. They're really tender and juicy, and it's something that I can have all day, all night.
Okay, Michelle, thank you very much. Already you have completed your part one. Now I'm going to start part two.
Okay.
Talk about something you like to do after coming from home. Oh, sorry, from work, as you are a service holder. So from work, please say what is that you do? Where do you do that activity? How long do you do that activity for? And explain why you like this activity.
Okay, so the most activity that I do mostly, or it's like a daily routine after work every day. It's like I get home and then I start cooking whilst I'm playing my music. Well, I love doing this because it gets me in the mood, and also I play my music whilst I'm cooking in the kitchen, and it usually takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to finish cooking because I really love food, and I make sure that everything that I'm preparing is neatly dished and it's really a balanced diet.
Okay. Now would you like to start part three?
Yes.
What activities do people like to do in their free time?
Well, I think it varies with people. Most of people love going to the lake, to the local lake, and they go out there to drink and to swim and to just interact with other people mostly.
Do people prefer indoor or outdoor activities in their free time?
Well, in my country, people enjoy outdoor activities because usually they get to meet a lot of people and make new friends.
Do you prefer doing indoor or outdoor activities?
I prefer to be indoors because that's the only time I can get me time and I can be alone in the quiet, and it's really peaceful.
Okay. What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
Well, you get to interact with a lot of people and you get to meet different people. And I reckon many opportunities comes from there because you might meet someone who might offer you a job or even offer you something that you've been looking for in your life.
Okay. Your last question. What skills can be developed in group task?
Well, I think friendship. Yeah, definitely. You can make friends in this group tasks because as I look at it right now, I've already made a couple of friends from this interactive group.
Yeah. Michelle, thank you very much for your informative and excellent space. So stay with us. Mr. Riyad, please unmute yourself if you are with me. Yeah, you are with me. Am I audible to you, Mr. Riyad?
Yes, sir. I am there.
Okay, would you like to play the role of host right now? Or you will be a listener?
Yes, sir.
Is your network okay? Because your network is a big problem for you.
I think.
It's okay.
I think so.
Okay, then you can start, and I will address our participant. First, Kanis, please unmute yourself, and after Kanis, Rohit Raja, you will speak. Kanis, please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Riyad, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our all audience. Most welcome, all of you, on our today's program. Most welcome, Ajimuddin sir, for your dedication. Okay, thank you so much. There are many members. Thank you so much to all of you. So, by the way, this is IELTS speaking test. Today, I am your examiner. There are three parts: part 1, part 2, and part 3. So now I want to start from part 1. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, what's your full name?
My full name is Kanij Fatima. You can call me Kanij.
Okay. Can I see your ID, Kanij?
Here it is.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bogura, Bangladesh.
Where do you live?
I live in Bogura in an apartment.
Where do you live?
I said I live in Bogura, Bangladesh in an
Okay.
apartment.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Actually, I live in an apartment. Hey, are you there?
Yes. Where would you like to live in the future and why?
I want to live in a foreign country like USA, UK, Italy in future because moving to a foreign country can change my life for the better. I can get new opportunities, new lifestyle, and so on.
When you will go abroad, will you help your country's people or your relatives?
Yes, obviously, as Bangladesh is my motherland, I will help my country. And obviously, about my family and relatives, I will also help them as much as I can.
Do you think a better circumstance can give better opportunity for improve our life?
Yes, obviously, better circumstances can give me better opportunities.
Okay. Uh, do you have any memories of barbecue night?
Yes, I do. I had barbecue nights at the 31st December of 2021, and a few years ago, my family went to a picnic and we had barbecue nights there also.
Okay, thank you so much. This is the end of your speaking test part one. So now I want to ask you part two. Uh, Actually, part two, you will have to answer. You will have to complete your answer within 2 minutes. So this is your cue card. So please, you can start your answer.
Okay. Um, Actually, after coming from school, I really wanna refresh my mind. So I listen to song in that time. There are so many benefits of listening to song or music. Listening to song can make your heart healthy, reduce stress, relieve symptoms of depression. It also makes me happier and it can help me to sleep better and so on. That's why I prefer listening to song after coming from school. And that's all.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. Now I want to ask you a few questions from part three. Are you ready?
Yes, obviously I'm ready.
Sir, I can't see actually all questions from part three. Can you zoom it? Yes, thank you so much. Okay, first question to you. What activities do people like to do in their free time?
In today's world, people are really health conscious. They like to do something related to their health, just like meditation, physical exercise, and so on. They also love to travel with friends and family, which can refresh their mind in their free time.
Do people prepare indoor or outdoor activities in their free time?
Actually, I prefer outdoor activities because I can get fresh air. I can see many beautiful scenery in the outside. Also, I can do fun activities in outdoor. So that's why I like outdoor activities.
What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
Outdoor activities have so many benefits. One can be happier and one can develop their self-esteem and you can get vitamin D by doing outdoor activities. You can be healthy and it can help you to remove your stress and so on.
What skills can be developed in group tasks?
There are so many skills that can be developed in group tasks. Just like the communication, leadership skills, one can be more creative by group tasks. One can develop his or her skills in the managing a whole team. And at last, teamwork skills are essential to the success at work. Group task is a very useful method of learning many new things and new experience. And that's all.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your speech. You delivered a good speech from your side. Thank you so much, but you have to improve more. So let's listen from Michelle about your speech. Maybe Azimuddin sir is not interested to say something about your speech. Michelle, are you there? Oh my God, she is not there. So
Okay,
Azimuddin
no
sir, please say
problem.
something about
Kanis,
her speech.
Kanis, you have done very well today. And of course, as usual, you speak very well. You are a good speaker, no doubt. But I think you should add some more information to your answer because sometimes it seems to me you are answering in a brief way. So try to add some extra information that will be very helpful for you. And of course, pronounce the word can like can. I can. Okay. And the other part of your is this, I think, okay, I haven't find any important mistake in your space. So thank you very much for your space.
Okay, who want to start? Please unmute you and who want
Faiza,
to start?
Faiza, maybe Faiza. Faiza, have you completed your space? Faiza.
No, sir, I haven't completed.
Okay, Riyad, go ahead.
Okay, Faja, thank you so much. But sir, I can't see part one question. Okay, no problem. I can ask from my side. Okay, thank you so much. Actually, this is your part one question. I want to ask you some of question. So, sir, I am really sorry because if you ask him, if you ask her only part one, then I will ask her part two and part three because my only 2 minutes.
Okay, no problem. Faiza, what's your full name?
My full name is Nandiba Faiza. You can call me Faiza.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bogra, Bangladesh, which is a South Asian country.
Okay. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house which is surrounded by different kinds of trees.
Where would you like to live in the future and why?
I'd like to live in a peaceful place in the future. This can be a house or an apartment, but I would like my house or apartment surrounded by different kinds of trees and without any noise around it because I want to live in the future peacefully and I like the trees most.
Do you have any memories of barbecue nights?
Yes, I have with my family members.
Okay. How often do you have barbecue nights?
Actually, I have twice a year the barbecue nights. One of them is the first day of the year to celebrate the Happy New Year, and the last day of the year to celebrate the ending of my school year.
Okay. What is the dish you like the most on barbecue nights?
I like the grill of chicken on barbecue nights most because I prefer chicken than any other dishes.
Okay. Haida, already you have completed your part one. Would you like to start your part two?
Yes, sir, I would like to.
Talk about something you like to do after coming from school. Describe it.
I like to read different kinds of storybooks after coming from school. I do that activity in my own room, sitting on the chair on my reading table. Tell the truth, I don't get enough time after coming from school. I get only 1 hour or 1.5 hour after coming from school because I have another private after that time. So I can't carry the activity for a long time. So I do that activity for 30 minutes or 45 minutes. And I like this activity because like reading than any other activity. And in my case, reading enriches our knowledge, and it also enriches our speaking skills and enriches our vocabulary knowledge. It also lessens my stress and removes my monotony, and it also gives me pleasure. So that's why I like this activity.
Okay. Okay, would you like to start part 3?
Yes, sir, I would like to.
What activities do people like to do in their free time?
Uh, well, people like to do their favorite works in their free time according to their hobbies, because favorite work of any person is called hobby, and many people like to do many things such as gardening, drawing, writing essays, or listening music, etc.
Okay. Do people prefer indoor or outdoor activities in their free time?
Actually, it is very difficult to answer because it differs from person to person. Many people prefer indoor activities and many people prefer outdoor activities. I think it fully depends on their mood and the time they have on their hand.
Do you prefer doing indoor or outdoor activities?
Actually, it fully depends on my mood and the time I have on my hand. Whenever I have a lot of time on my hand, so then I love to go traveling with my family members. I like to travel many historical places, museums, universities, and whenever my mood is not so good and I don't have enough time on my hand, so then I like to do indoor activities such as reading books, drawing, helping my family members, etc.
What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
There are a lot of benefits of outdoor activities. First of all, it removes our monotony and lessens our stress. And by doing outdoor activities, we can keep ourselves aside from the tight scheduled routine of our daily activities. And it also increases our knowledge by visiting different kinds of historical places, significant places such as universities, museums. Um, it increases our knowledge, and we can also come to know about the history of the historical places, and it's a great source of pleasure to us. So these are the benefits of outdoor activities.
Okay. What skills can be developed in group tasks?
Well, group task is very important for every student. In my opinion, every student should develop the skills to work in group tasks. By working in group tasks, they can improve themselves in many ways, such as they can improve themselves um, by reducing bullying, improving self-confidence, time management, communication and collaboration, listening patience, leadership, and etc.
Okay. Okay, Father, thank you very much for your speech. You have done well. I haven't find any important mistakes, only a few words for your pronunciation, that is knowledge, not knowledge. Be careful about it, knowledge. And whenever, not whenever. So try to pronounce it whenever or whenever. then enough time in my hand, not on my hand. Okay, thank you very much, Faida, for your space. Okay, then who is ready?
Sir,
Shofiul Islam. Yeah, Mr. Riyad,
now
you will contact it.
now I'm free. No, yes, sir. Sir, actually, Reza, did he complete?
No. Shoikot Raja. Shoikot Raja, please unmute yourself.
Because of he raised his hand. Are you there, Mr. Shoikot Raja? Yeah, he's from.
Yes. Assalamualaikum.
How are you doing, Mr.? Hello, Shoikot Raja.
Hello. Yes, yes.
Maybe you joined with me yesterday.
Yes, yes, sir. First time joining.
With Suma, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So by the way, thank you so much. Actually, today this is your IELTS speaking test. There are three part one, part two, and part three. So now I want to ask you part one question. Then I will ask you part two and also part three. Are you ready for your exam?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. What's your full name?
My full name is Shokat Ali.
What can I call you?
Yes, it's it.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Pakistan.
Well, do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in Sakkar city.
Where would you like to live in the future and why?
Why? Why?
Where would you like to
I,
live in the future?
I like in apartment with has a goat, a living room, a two bed, with a chair and a kitchen.
Do you have any memories of barbecue nights?
We enjoy being established when we got a picnic at the beach.
Okay. How often do you have barbecue nights?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Shuikat, for your answer. Thank you so much for
But
your good speech. Now,
yes,
I want to ask you, are you ready for your part two?
yes, sir.
You will have to complete your
No,
answer. You will have to
only
complete your answer within 2 minutes. So
Maybe he
yeah,
is not ready, Mr. Riyad.
I first part in the grip in this.
Okay, Shoikot Raja, thank you very much. Whatever you have done today, because you are at the very initial stage. So
Yeah,
keep practicing. I think
yes,
problem will be solved. So where are you
yes,
from?
sir.
Where are you from?
I am from Pakistan.
You are from Pakistan. Okay, thank you very much to join with us. Try your level best. Try to join with us regularly. I think you'll be able to improve yourself.
Yes,
Okay, stay with us as a listener. Okay, then who is with us? Soton Islam. Who is Soton Islam? Please unmute yourself. Or Mary.
Hello.
Yeah, Soton Islam. Thank you very much to join with us. Mr. Riyad, go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Choton, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. And how are you?
Yes, we are also pretty well by the grace of Almighty God. Okay, this is IELTS speaking test, and there are three parts: part one, part two, and part three. Part one, I will ask you some basic question or some fundamental question. Part two, you will have to face a cue card, and part three, there you have to face some descriptional question. First of all, I want to ask you part one. Are you ready for your exam?
Hello.
Yes. Are you ready for your exam?
Yes, yes.
Maybe it is his first day with us. Before that, Shokat, what's the name? I've forgotten it.
Okay.
Choton Islam. Choton Islam. Please
Yes, my name is Sotan
introduce
Islam.
yourself to us. Just mention your name and where are you from?
My name is Sotan Islam. I am from Kustia.
Okay.
Northern
Why
Dhaka.
do you want to learn English? For IELTS purpose or just to improve your English?
I'll purpose.
IELTS purpose. What are you doing right now? Are you a student or have you completed your studies?
Now, student. I have already completed my 12th class 2019, but I could not admit it due to the pandemic.
Okay, no problem. Okay, would you like to go through the question that we have selected in our topic?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Riyad, go ahead.
Okay, Mr. What's your full name?
My full name is MD Sotan Islam.
What can I call you?
You may call me Sotan.
Can I see your ID?
Yes. This is my passport.
Uh,
This-
oh,
You have to
where
say,
are you?
here it is. So don't answer like this. Here it is. That's enough.
Okay, here it is.
Here it
Okay.
is. Okay.
Wh-
Go ahead.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kustia. It is located in northern part of Bangladesh. It is quite beautiful place.
Where do you live?
At present, I live in a Dhaka.
Where
Mirpur.
do you live? Okay, what's your favorite game?
Sorry.
What's your favorite game?
Well,
Uh,
my favorite game is a. I'm to be a businessman in the future, and as well
okay.
as
Mhm. Well, do you live in a house or an apartment?
well, I live in a apartment, 2 bed, 3 bedroom, and 1 kitchen room, and a 2 bathroom, and 2 balcony.
Where would you like to live in the future and why?
Well, this is an interesting question. If I get chance, I would like to live in the village area in the future because there are no air pollution and less traffic consume. That's why I would like to live in village in the future.
Do you have any memories of barbecue nights?
To be honest, I have no memories of in barbecue marriage and barbecue nights. Because I am not good at memorizer.
How often do you have barbecue nights? Actually, you have not. Okay. So, Oil, this is the final question to you. What is the dish you like to most on barbecue nights? Okay. I got also its answer because you have not any memories. So maybe you don't like it. Okay, thank you so much for your answer, Mr. Soton.
Elaborate
Now,
this answer. Explain this answer, please.
now I want actually which question answer?
How often do you have barbecue nights?
Okay, so no problem. You will hear it from other participants. So as you are at the very initial stage, you have to try your level best to improve yourself. And a few mistakes that I have noticed in your speech, that is, I live in a Dhaka. I live in a Dhaka, not in a Dhaka. You have to say I live in Dhaka. Then I live in a apartment, not a apartment. You have to say I live in an apartment. Then so there is no air pollution. Actually, air pollution is singular. So after you told us that there are no air pollution in the village, but you have to say there is no air pollution because after there is, if the noun is singular, then after there you have to use singular verb, and after there and be verb, then if the noun is plural, you have to use the verb in plural form. Just like there is a book on the table, or you can say there are two books on the table, like this way. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Oh, okay, Soton, thank you very much for your space. Try your level best to join with us. If you join with us, you will have the opportunity to practice with us. And we share the topics at least 2 hours of our meeting. And we have the chance to take your preparation on the topic. So try your level best to do so from tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Then who is ready? Mr. Riyad, I think everybody has completed their space.
Sir, who is Nuri? Who is she?
Nuri, Muhammad Nuri. I don't know she or he, but he can listen to us because he couldn't complete his audio listen. His audio connection is not available to him.
Okay, sir, you can ask me, because as you know, I will also participate in my exam. So this is why it's also important for me to deliver my answer.
No problem.
So, sir, I want to ask you, you can ask me unknown question for part 1 and part 3.
Part 1 and part 2. Okay. What's your full name?
Well, my full name is Riyad Khan Rahim.
Can I see your ID?
Sure, here it is.
Where are you from?
I am from in Bangladesh at Dhaka, and to be more exact.
I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Okay. Where do you live?
I live in apartment.
In this case, you have to mention the exact location where you live. Suppose I live at Mirpur in Dhaka, or I live at Thanmondi in Dhaka, like this way. Okay. Then do you live in a house or an apartment?
Actually, I live in apartment.
In an apartment. Where would you like to live in the future and why?
Well, to be honest, I want to go USA. So this is why I try to my best to make myself for that country.
Okay. Do you have any memories of barbecue parties or nights?
Yes, I have. Actually, it was 31st night in 2021.
Okay. How often do you have barbecue nights?
Totally, it's a depend on the celebration, and also it's a depend on actually invitation. Sometimes we try to make program with our friends. Also, sometimes I join some celebration which make by my relatives. Like this type of celebration, we try to passing barbecue nights.
Okay. What is the dish you like the most on barbecue nights?
To be honest, it's roast or kachi.
Okay. You have completed your part 1. Would you like to start your part 2?
Yes, sir. I want to start part 2. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Give me opportunity to say something about this topic. I would like to say something about this topic. To be honest, actually, I'm not a student, a school student, so this is why I have not scheduled, but I try to follow my regular routine to be honest, weekly 3 days I need to go my varsity, and I have class only 3 days in a week, and after complete my class, some days I need to go my tuition, and some days I can come my house, and after that I try to complete my all activities which is related to my freshness, and then I try to complete my lunch, and after then I try to make a sound sleep, and then I need to go outside, and I also try to playing with my friends and etc. This is all of.
Okay. Now I'm going to the questions of part 3. What activities do people like to do in their free time? Am I audible to you, Mr. Ria? Oh, maybe he has network problem. Okay, Ali Hassan. Ali Hassan. Ali Hassan, am I audible to you?
There, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a network issue, so this is why I disconnected from you.
Network
So
problem is
sir,
part and parcel of your life. Okay.
actually sir, I can tell you actually, our wireless network is not so strong. This is the main problem.
Okay.
Mm,
Mr. Riyad, answer the
we try
first
to.
question that I already have asked you. Answer the
Okay,
first
sir, you can ask.
this question. What activities do people like to do in their time?
Okay. Actually, it's totally depend on the people. I mean, their occupation or their profession. Actually, who are student, they try to actually passing their free time by playing, or by actually chit chat with friends, or who are professional, they try to passing their free time by freshness, or some house related activities. Sometimes they also try to passing their time by going their relatives home, and it's a totally depend on the profession of people.
Okay. Do you prefer doing indoor or outdoor activities?
It's also totally depend on the people and their mind, their intention. Some people, they like to do indoor activities in their free time, and some of them, they also like to outdoor activities in their free time. To be honest, in the modern era, people try to do more and more indoor activities in their free time, because of maximum people, we can see they are adjusted to laptop, computer, or many other uh, modern devices. So this is why they're passing their time in their house, at their house, when they get free time. And also some of people, they like to do outdoor activities like some of sports like cricket, or football, and many other games, or cycling, or riding bikes, or other activities.
Okay. What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
Uh, there are many benefits of outdoor activities, because of To be honest, in the modern era, people are so busy. We are really unable to understand how important outdoor activities for us. We need to understand about it because physical outdoor activities, it's related to physical exercise. Because when we try to do outdoor activities, it can help us our health and our mind, and it can also fresh our mind. Because when we do long time indoor activities, our mind feeling loneliness, or our mind feeling boring, if I can say you. To be honest, by outdoor activities we can get freshness. We can also do physical exercise, and we can also know a lot of things about outside of our house. We can enhance our quality or our experiences.
Okay. What skills can be developed in group tasks?
Sorry.
What skills can be developed in group tasks?
Okay. Actually, there are many way we can actually improve our group task. Like we can sharing our emotion or our experiences with each other by meeting, or we can also sharing our experiences each other, or we can arrange some of programs or some of concert which can actually give us many other experiences. By the way, I want to tell you there are many ways by which ways we can improve our group task. So now I want to say some effective ways, like actually many other modern program, concert, and also a training program. By this way we can improve our group task.
Okay, Mr. Riyad, thank you very much. Already you have completed your part 1, part 2, and part 3. I think everything is okay, but I notice lack of fluency because for the last few days you said maybe couldn't speak. So for this reason, a little bit lack of fluency I have noticed, and only a few problems with the pronunciation that you can easily guess about yourself. So try to improve this field. I think everything will be okay, because you have fluency, and try your level best to keep that in yourself always. Okay,
Yes, sir, sure. Sir, because of actually I didn't deliver my speech maybe last 3 months, maybe because I am adjusted with other activities, and I try to focus my listening, also reading, writing, because as you know I will participate my exam maybe next September or October. So I think actually I know today's my speech is not so good. It's so worst speech from my side.
Okay, Mr. Riyad, go through the questions with me, Mr. Ali Hassan. Ali Hassan, please unmute yourself. He's from Pakistan, Lahore.
Ali, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Ali Hassan. How are you?
Yes, I am fine, sir. What about you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Yes, sir. Yesterday I missed you a lot in the whole
Actually,
session.
yesterday
I
I was very tired. I couldn't hold the
yeah,
session. So I'm
may
extremely.
Allah Almighty bless your health.
Okay, Mr. Riyad, go through the question with Ali Hassan.
Sir, kindly open the from the beginning page.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Ali Hassan, thank you so much for joining us. Most welcome on our today's program. So today our
Thank you.
new examiner, you have to face IELTS speaking test. It's a part 1, part 2,
Okay.
and part 3. First of all, I
Okay.
want to ask you part 1 question, and can I ask you?
Yes, you may ask.
Okay, what's your full name?
My full name is Ali Hassan.
What can I call you?
You can call me Ali Hassan.
Can I see your ID?
Yes, sure. This is my ID.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sakkar. I'm from Pakistan and belongs to city Sakkar.
Where do you live?
Hello.
Yes.
Bisa nggak? Bisa. Bisa.
Show, please.
What happened?
Please wait. After Ali Hassan, you will have the chance to speak.
Yes. Yes, sir. I'm talking.
Yeah. Ali Hassan, go ahead. Mr. Riyad, is there any
Yes.
problem?
Mr. Riyad stopped. Mr. Riyad stopped
No,
asking questions. This is why I was confused.
Go ahead, Riyad.
Mr. Ali Hassan,
Riyad bhai.
can you hear me?
Yes. I'm hearing you.
Okay. So most welcome on our today's program, but it's so late.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, just wait. After Ali Hassan, I will ask you our today's topic. Okay, so Mr. Ali Hassan, actually, this is the
Yes.
next question to you. Do you live in a
Okay.
house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment.
Where would you like to live in the future and why?
No, I don't want to live in an apartment in future because I don't like the confined places. This is the we can say it is given to us by Almighty Allah, or we can say only because of our economical situation. So if I worked hard in my future and I did something on the by the dint of my hard work, inshallah, I must purchase a house with wide ground, as well as there might be some trees, as well as some great things which always fresh someone's mind.
Do you have any memories of barbecue nights?
Well, I don't
Hello.
remember the memories which you are talking about, but I can say the memories which I remember till today, those are the time which I spent with my friends, as well as enjoyable time. During Eids, we mostly meet with friends, as well as we do something, as well as we go for eating at some hotels, restaurants, because those are the days for the enjoyment. And very well, for the whole Muslims, Eids are sacred and one of the blessings from Almighty Allah.
How often do you have barbecue nights?
No, I don't think so that I had some nights or barbecue nights in my life, because I don't think so. I don't remember the nights which I had or any kind of barbecue nights, because I don't belong to that class of the family who used to do parties and etc.
What is the dish you like the most on barbecue nights?
Yeah, that is a good question. I like most in by eating kebabs, Sikh kebabs, you can say. In Pakistan, the dish is very delicious and tasty. And whenever I talk about uh, tikka, as well as reshmi kebab, Sikh kebab, you know, uh, there comes water in my mouth.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is the end of your speaking test
Hmm.
one. Now, you will have to start your speaking test two. It's a cue card. You have to deliver your answer within 2 minutes. And here it is your cue card. So let's start your answer.
First of all, I must say that when I go to school after going after attending classes, I must go for doing some work which is remaining for checking for checking, and I must do some extracurricular activities which fresh my mind, as well as I must do some gossips with my friends, because besides studying it is better to have some gossips with friends. And it is not necessary to go school and don't talk to anyone, just do your own work. But besides these all the things, you must enjoy or entertain yourself, being the limits and the boundaries of the schools. And so far as the question is concerned, the activity which you are talking about, that activity is not the activity just we can play like the child play, the child plays in the school mostly. Only the physical activities can be done in the school. And then there's the next question. You're asking how long do you do that activity for? There is not enough time to do some activity in the school, because the schools don't allow a student to have a proper break at the time. But we can, if we talk about the break time, uh, you know very less time we get to enjoy. So there is the only thing that 15 minutes we cannot do anything or everything. So just we do little bit, some we enjoy there, little bit, not enough. And another thing, that is the last question. uh, because for refreshing our minds, we mostly do some for activities in the school, because the students get stuck in studies continuously. The teachers come in the class and teach in different type of subjects, different topics. Some topics are interested, so there also you will get some topics, those might be some boring topics there. So this is why we need to fresh our mind, and for freshing our mind, that is the only thing to do physical activity with our friends. Yes, Mr. Riyad. Hello.
Riyadh, please unmute yourself, Riyadh.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Ali. Thank you so much for your answer. Now I want to ask you some questions from part 3. First question to you. What activities do people like to do in their free time?
So far as your question is concerned, every people has their own choice to do something in their free times. So if we talk about some people, which I've seen in my life, as far as my experience is concerned, I have seen the people doing their own interesting, or on the thing which on in which they are interested most. Likewise, some people play physical games, as well as some people in current era. If we talk about currently, mostly the people or the children are playing video games like PUBG and other games also. So it depends upon the people. It depends upon the person, which in which direction he wants to go or she wants to go. So mostly I have seen majority of the people currently playing video games, not interested in physical activities.
Okay, this is the second question to you. Do people prepare indoor or outdoor activities in their free time?
Well, I said before in my earlier answer that mostly the people of current era are not interested in doing physical activities, because of I don't think so. They are not thinking about their health problem, as well as they are not interested. They want to spend time at home, as well as with friends. And whenever they meet with their friends, they start they get their mobiles from their pockets and they start playing video games. And I don't think so. This is the good thing which they do more.
Okay. Actually, sir, I couldn't see any questions. So please, uh, if you zoom your screen. Okay. Mr. Ali, this is the final question to you, and this is the last question to you. What skill can
No,
be developed
no,
in the group task?
there is a second last question. Then there is the last question. There is the last question, my dear. There, there is
Okay.
another question. What are the benefits of yes? The
I got it. I got it. I just want to skip
yes,
one
yes.
question. Okay, no problem. Because of, as you know,
Okay,
time
no
is so
problem, no
limited.
problem. No,
This
no,
is
no,
Ramadan month.
no. Just okay, okay, my dear. Just I'm talking about the last question that you were asking. So Perez, in my opinion, your question is about group tasks. It depends upon the groups and it depends upon the discussion which is going on. So the if the people are interested in doing some in decision making process or in decision making, so they must debate or have some ideas about the decisions, that how to make a decision at a correct time. If they are interested in making study groups or they are confused in some topics, so they must discuss in group task, in the shape of group task, so they can discuss everything. But I must say that it depends upon the people, what type of people are and what type of tasks are given in the groups. So then we can say and we can do something for the development of the task and
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your answer. So let's listen from Mr. Azimuddin sir about your speech.
Yeah, Ali Hassan, thank you very much for your speech. Only some
thank you, sir.
pronunciation problem that I have noticed in your speech, that is, it's better, not better, and because then topic, try to pronounce like this way. Actually, you have some beautiful ideas
Okay, sir.
yourself, but
Mm.
you have to express those ideas by using the beauty of your lexical power. So try your level
Mm.
best next time.
Sir, I must sorry to say, sir, I will get your 1 minute only. I will not talk too much. Just I want to say that I was in a great hurry. So just I
Correct.
attended the session. I was I was busy at somewhere. So this is why I joined your session without preparation or with I'm not relaxed or fresh minded. So this is why I did some mistakes.
Oh, okay, I've got the point. So try your level best to take
Thank
it
you, sir.
preparation. It will help you.
Inshallah, inshallah, on daily basis, inshallah, with your guidance, inshallah, everything will be better,
Okay, okay.
inshallah.
Mr. Riyad, I have a phone call, so please continue the session and then you have to end it. Or maybe our participants have completed their speech, so we can end the session right now. Riyad, am I audible to you? You are mute. Please unmute yourself. Okay, dear participants, as we have covered our session, so it's time to end the session, and thank you very much to join with me.
Sir, tomorrow which class will we start?
Speaking and listening, because only speaking and only listening both are boring. So it's better to do the both topics in a single day.
Okay, sir. Actually, before starting listening class, you will knock me because actually tomorrow I have a math exam, so I don't want to miss your listening class.
Okay, I'll at the time I'll level best.
So, sir, you can discuss. You can introduce with Shom. Actually, she is also a teacher.
Okay.
She's from
Okay, we have another member, Mr. Riyad. You can to talk to him. Sadiqul Alam. I don't know from where he is. Please unmute yourself, Sadiqul Alam.
Hello,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
you're welcome in our group. Where are you from? Just mention your name and where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh. My name is MD Sadiqul Alam.
What do you do?
I just graduated. Now I am preparing for IELTS.
Okay. Mr. Riyad, you can talk to him. I am okay, Sadiqul. We select a topic for discussion every day. And would you like to take your part on this topic?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Riyad, go ahead with him. Just to the part one. Riyad, am I audible to you? Okay, Sadiqul, I am asking to you, what's your full name?
Sorry again.
What's your full name?
Okay, my name is MD Sadiqul Alam.
Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Sylhet district.
You have to say I'm from Sylhet, Bangladesh, because this is an international group and we have many participants from different countries of the world. So
Yeah, sure.
it will be very easy for them to understand if you mention your country name. Okay. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I do live in house. This is the I think rural area in our country, in our town.
Okay.
So
Where would you like to live in the future and why?
I would like to live in the future. I think for study purpose, I'll go to for Germany, and I want to live there. Yeah.
Okay, Sadiqul, thank you very much because it's your first day. So actually, without taking any preparation on a particular topic, it's very tough for anyone to deliver the space. So we share the topic at least 2 hours of our meeting. So you can take your preparation and join with us, and then you can share your ideas to us. So try to join with us from tomorrow.
Okay. Which time?
Normally we start our meeting at 10:30 of our time.
Okay. Okay.
According to
So,
the time of Bangladesh.
so can I get before topics before starting?
We share the topics at least 2 hours of our meeting. That is, you will get the topic at around 8 p.m.
In WhatsApp group, I think.
8:30 p.m. Yeah. From where you have got the link. You'll get the.
I'm from a WhatsApp group.
Okay, I share the topic there. Okay, Shom, please unmute yourself, Shom.
So can I mute now?
Yeah, sure, mute yourself. Shom, please unmute yourself. Or anyone?
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, sure, Ali, sir.
Sir, I'm not added in WhatsApp group, so would you like to add me?
Please share your number in our message.
Okay, sir, I'm sending you right now.
Okay. Okay, I will add you.
Thank you so much, sir.
So there is no one. So dear participants, we would like to finish our today's class. So thank you very much to join with me. Try your level best to join with me again tomorrow. Okay, good night.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Allah Hafiz, sir.